Hello, welcome to the Magic the Gathering Arena stream. So we were able to update the game. So we just had to update the game and then we could join the drafts. So the Ravels of Ixalan, we're practicing that a little bit. We're terrible at drafts. We're not good at drafts. But we're gonna play drafts. Yeah, play some to get some cards. So we got everything seems fine on the stream. The stream's not lagging. So we have this daily challenge, cast 20 blue or green spells. Looks like they reset all the challenges, so you can earn more coins. Looks like the weekly challenge is reset too. Why is it not doing anything when why is it not hovering? Nothing's... The mastery track has been reset. We can't click on anything, why? We're not sure. What if we do there's the draft core set 2021 traditional draft. I don't think we're doing this one. This one's like if you lose, you don't have any chance of winning. You have to win like all 3 games and it's best of 3 matches, 1500. I don't know why the track is not unleashed. But if we go to quick draft Ravels of Ixalan, we're doing that while waiting for the premier draft core set 2021. We're pretty much waiting for that. Yeah, the microphone's on. So if we go to the premier draft, then we can see what happens. So we don't know what the cards are. We don't know anything about them. All we do know is that the prize structure seems to be the same. So as long as we get a 3 to 4 wins, that's alright. As long as we get 3 to 4 wins. Hopefully 4 wins. But we can't get 0, 1, or 2 wins. That's terrible. So select one card at a time from rotating draft packs. Cards will be added to your collection. You use them plus basic lands to build a 40 card deck. Play games, receive prizes based on how many games you win. Player draft. 1, 2, 3. Open 3 packs. Premier draft. So we have to keep playing until we reach 3 match losses. So we can only play like 4 or 5 times or something if we do terrible. But we usually draft for rares and everything, right? We've been trying to draft better decks. We've been playing a lot of games. I think we watched some videos and people doing Ikoria drafts. And you've seen what they do. They pretty much build their deck with the first pack. And the second pack, they're looking for more cards for the deck. And the third pack, they're just looking for upgrades pretty much. And you just have to see which colors are open. So I guess that's something, right? If everyone's trying to choose the same colors at the tables, then you won't be able to play those colors. So it could be like people are choosing all of them. So the rare card, where X is total power creatures control, X damage to each of up to 2 creatures and or planewalkers. 10 X total power creatures. So you could cast that for cheaper, right? Is red pretty strong in the set? Lifelink, human cleric. Enters from your graveyard, cast from your graveyard, do create a 5/5 5/5 demon. Turn creature, put a +1 counter, double number of counters on it. 1/3 flying. Opt, scry 3, flying prowess. What's prowess? Oh, the Ranger's Guileless here. It's like a counter spell. Target creature gets +1 and gains hexproof. And then the dual lands are here, so it's easy to splash. When it enters battlefield, you may sacrifice creature, discard a card. Flying prowess, put a +1 counter creature, it gains protection from a color of your choice. That's kind of like God's Willing. Puts a +1 counter on it. Flying prowess. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, it gets +1 till end of turn. There's another rare. So people are passing up the rares because they're not good. Shock is in the set. 2 damage to any target. Titanic Growth. Dual lands. Equipped creature gets +1/+1. Short sword. Wow, that's super sick. Only 1 mana to play it. 1 mana to equip it. Compared to the Strider Harness, right? The Strider Harness just gives haste, that's it. Choose an untapped creature you control enchanted creatures, that's probably really good. Blue-white, enters battlefield, return another target creature you control. If you do, gain life. Oh, discard a legendary card, draw 2 cards. He has flash, 2/1. Legendary human cleric. Blue-white. Maybe we should go blue-white. So it's blue, white, or red. Enters, you may return another target creature. So the rare is gone, so we don't have to look at the rare. So he's back. Goblin Arsonist. 4/3 flying. Enters, you gain 2 life for each creature you control flying. So is blue-white flyers the thing? Draw a card. Equal number of cards named him in your graveyard. Oh, so that's kind of like that other card. Enters, you gain 2 life. They brought the angel card back. The angel land. If you control 4 or greater, 2 damage to each opponent. Lifelink, +3/+3. So we need to get a whole bunch of frantic searches. 5, 4, 3. So maybe we should go with the flyer, right? The uncommon flyer. Besides that, they brought the dinosaur back. The colossal dreadmaw, trample. Scry 3. If it's a creature or land card, draw it. So when he enters, oh, they brought him back. Search library for a card with convertment cost 6 or greater. Reveal it, put it into your hand. So that's really good for big, huge creatures. Oh, and there's some kind of thing that takes all the colors. Search your library and or graveyard for a shrine card put onto the battlefield. Search your library this way, shuffle it. Ability shrine card triggers when you control 6 or more shrines. The ability triggers an additional time. Oh. Draw 3 cards and discard a card. So that's an instant speed. That's good. Frost Breath is back. Can't be blocked as long as you've drawn 2 or more cards. Oh, so if you draw more cards, he keeps coming back. So there's a lot of dual lands there in the common slot. Way to gain life. 1/3 dwarf soldier. Trample. 1 damage to any target. So if we wanted to splash lands, we'd go with that. There's 3/3 cat. Creature die this turn, put a +1 counter on him. So I guess it wouldn't be too bad to splash, right? Oh, it's like 5 different colors. 5 different colors, that might be hard. Although we did make a 5 color deck a couple times. Sacrifice permanent, 1 damage to any target. Oh, that would combo with that enchantment from the other set. +1, +0, draw a card. So it does something and you draw a card. Just battlefield target fact or enchantment. We're just looking at the dog. Add mana only to cast instant sorcery. Oh, so that'd be a good card. Instant sorcery, 1/3. Or something that draws a card. Spread just something on the field, right? 1/3. If we get a bunch of instant sorceries that do something. There's nothing for white, right? Draw a card. I think we want to prioritize creatures. 2 cost creatures, probably. Graveyard in the bottom of your library. Oh, and then maybe you could draw it or something. Hexproof. When he attacks, scry 1, 5/7. So yeah, it's hexproof, so they can't deal with them. 5, 6, 7 mana. Gains flying till end of turns. The 2 cost creature's probably good. White shocks here. So would you be able to get a 7 mana? Or would it just be to prioritize the 2 costs? Oh. What? You can play it for 1 mana? Draw a card, then discard a card. 2, 3. So we'll go with him. Maybe we need something big in the deck for later. Destroy creatures power 4 or greater. So there's a removal right there. It's only 3 mana. Wasn't it usually 4 mana? Maybe it was 3. Turn creature from your graveyard to the battlefield. Oh, they put this card in here. Rise again. So you just bring something from the graveyard. So could you mill yourself? Each creature with +1 has trample. Oh. You'll probably get the creature removal, right? Target creature with flying. So I wonder if there's a whole bunch of things that have 4 hit points. Maybe the flying thing? Maybe him? I think we do need to get the removal then. So we'll choose that one. Judgment. So I'm not sure if we're going red. Oh! Enters, choose a card name. You have protection from the chosen card name. Target creature you control gains protection from the color of choice. So you'd have to know what type of card they're using. Sure, that would be the first pick, right? Feat of Resistance. Gains protection, it would save your creature. But there's a rare in the pack, so it's rare to be useless, right? We don't know the cards in the set. If there's a 1/3 flyer, sacrifice 3 damage, destroy something. Fear the Bitten. That's in here again. +2, attacks each turn, Ranger's Guile. Is this thing cycled again? Well, it was in the next pack anyways. Should we get this one? Yeah, probably would be a good trick. 1/3. 1/3 flyer. Or a trick. Probably a 1/3 flyer. We probably underestimate those things way too much. Maybe he's gonna win us the game. The 1/3 Pegasus. Draw cards equal to number of cards. So we're just gonna go with the short sword then. 1 mana to equip it. Just like a 7/3 Garrick Scorehorn. Beast. Define, sacrifice a creature with defender, draw a card. So I think we've seen these cards before. He's definitely been in here before. Rise Again. So you could probably just get mana fixings. Mana fixings if we decide to go a different color. White if we decide to go green. I guess that makes sense. If you control a creature with power 4, deals 2 damage to each opponent. So let's go with the land. 4 life, 1/3 creature. Should we just get another short sword? I'm sure that 1/3 creature would run out of steam pretty soon. Then imagine these things are going to cycle all the time. Discards a card, activate. Anytime you can activate a sorcery, 3 less. Let's pick up this one. We're not going to use the land for anything. Maybe that seems something you could use in a sick deck outside the draft. Put a card from the graveyard into your library. So we don't want to take the land, we'll just take the thing that's not the land. We got the black rare. Target player draws cards equal to half the number of cards in their library and loses half their health. Round up. That's not even a good card anywhere, is it? 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. So what else is here? 2/2 Vigilance. Oh, Alpine Watchdog. So he's just missing like a barrel. He's missing carrying a barrel or something. They look like the other dog. Draw a card, discard a card. Oh, this controller pays 1. If you control a creature with flying, counter it unless it pays 4. So we're gonna have flying, right? Maybe we actually put the counter spell in the deck. I'm not sure what the dog would do. Guess that'd be the best thing in the pack.
Victory.
I think Ghostly Pilferer becomes untapped. You may pay 2 if you do draw a card. Oh, whenever opponent casts a spell from anywhere other than their hand, draw a card. Discard a card, it can't be blocked. 2/1. This is a 2-cost thing, right? 2-cost blue creature. Flying when he attacks. 2 or more creatures, draw a card. Oh, would he go in the... No, he would not be an upgrade for the blue-white flyers deck. He wouldn't be. When he enters, draw a card, discard a card. Whenever you draw a card, target opponent mills 2 cards. Whenever you draw a card, opponent loses 2 cards. So you can make mill decks again. You can make a mill deck with that 3 damage to any target. So let's go with him then. M21, Ghostly Pilferer. Then we should get the things that aren't the color. We're not doing red anymore. We're not doing 5 colors. We're not using that. I don't think we're going black. Flying, when he enters, target creature gains flying. Vigilance, when he enters, create a night token. So if we did pick up those cards, we would have had like 3 of them. Draw 3 cards. 2 creatures to their hands. Sorcery, 6 mana. -4. There's a creature removal. That's ridiculous. 2 mana? 2 mana kills anything? I think we've seen something like that before. There's like nothing in the pack, right? Vigilance unicorn? Or the flying bird? Probably the flying bird. Oh, we just barely picked him. Flash. If a non-token creature enters the battlefield, if it wasn't cast, exile it. So here's a 2-cost creature. 2-cost, 2/2. There's the protection card again. Legion's Judgment. Destroy creature. So we have one of those. These 2 other creatures' attacks put a +1 counter on them. 1/3. So cancel. Oh, there's an actual cancel in the thing. Frost Breath. The zombie. 2 life. Activate this only if a creature died. Oh, so I guess that's it. So just like creature removal, maybe the soldier, but then maybe the rare. I wonder if they're going to create tokens, we're going to be able to trigger that off. Creatures you control get +1/+1. So I think it's a good thing we chose white. Everyone's passing the white cards. Exile creature or planeswalker. Its controller creates a... Oh, so we could put like him on the field and then sacrifice him. I think every single creature getting +1/+1 would be good. Wonder if we get blue out of the picture. If we just need a pure white or something. Mono white. That might even come around again. Might maybe come around. But Glorious Anthem. Every single creature gets +1/+1. Enchant permanent enters, you gain 4 life. Can't attack or block. Oh, it's like an upgraded pacificism, except it costs 2 more mana. So maybe that'll be the thing to get. It's like the only thing to get. The only thing in the pack. Oh, that's pretty cool. Draw a card and he adds mana. So it's like a Llanowar Elves. Except a better one. Oh, except not as good because you can't play it on turn 1. Face letters. So I guess that's a good one. It'll destroy something on the field. Flying. Non-creature spells cost 1 more. 2/1. Flying Pegasus. Guess we're doing blue's getting taken. There is no blue. Everyone's taking blue. Target player discards cards. So good for us. No one's taking white. No one's taking white. All the white cards are here. And we're still gonna lose. Tap target creature. Only if you control a creature with flying. So that'd actually be good, because he's a creature himself, too. So all we have is him, right? We gain life. Discard legendary. Yeah, no one picked that card. No one even picked the rare card. Just the dog with vigilance, that thing. The rare cycled over. Creature removal. Nothing white. Nothing blue. We take the rare card. Cool. Blue, white, unicorn enters. Target creature gets +2. So he's actually probably a way better than we think he is. 3/1. Wow, he's like the Raptor Companion, but he actually does something. So that's a huge upgrade to the Raptor Companion. So we'll take him. And then target creatures, we have to watch out for Titanic Growths. And he cycled by, so mono white's the color to go. Everyone's taking blue. Mono white. Mono white. Won't have to worry about switching colors. Look at the 4 white cards. Everything's white. Hopefully actually win this game. That'd be something. Creature removal. Hopefully that does it. +1, draw a card. I wonder if that would help us. Blue, white. Just in case we splash blue. And then the green card. We didn't get anything out of our colors. And there's a blue rare. What's white? Nothing. Attacking creatures +1. So that's probably actually a first pick. Flying prowess. 3 less to cast if you cast an instant sorcery spell. When you enter, scry 2. So I'm gonna use them, right? Flying lifelink. Oh, vampire. Cool. New vampire thing. End step. If you gain 3 or more life, each opponent loses 3 life. Literally nothing here. I guess he would be, but... So it only costs like 2 mana? 3? 2 mana? 3 mana? Something like that. Eventually, if we get a bunch of them, it would be worth 20 gems or something. Someone took the rare or a mythic. Could have been a planeswalker or something. Oh, there's this thing. There's 2 of them. I wonder if the other one's gonna cycle over 2. So there's creature removal right there. Should we just go aggressive with creatures? Maybe. Attacking creatures get +1. Pegasus. This would be like a 2/3. We'll try that. Worded battlements. Bet you the other one will probably come by too. Non-creature spells cost 1 more. 2/1 flyer. Destroy creature. Weighty splash blue. Enters, return 1 creature. Scry 1. 3 damage. Target opponent sacrifices a creature with flying. Is that a good card? Or is that a bad card? I guess we get the 2/1 with flying. So then everyone's casting non-creature spells. Might have a bit more problems. So we got this. Destroy tapped creature. Oh. So I'll just go with him. Yeah, that means we can take the shark out. That's gonna be like 7 mana. 7 mana. Don't need him. Don't need you. Stormwing. Don't need you. Probably don't need the blue cards. Oh, you can make a deck without legendaries though. So it's here. Another one of those. So I wonder if the other one would cycle over 2. Another target creature gets power 2, can't be blocked. Oh, that's pretty good for a red deck. Discard your hand until end of turn whenever creature power 2 combat damage. Draw a card. Huh. Oh, there's the white creature removal. We'll probably get that. That's probably the best thing. Let's just do 2 damage to any target. Oh, and then it adds mana. Huh. So we'll get this one. Enchanted permanent can't attack or block, and it can't use its abilities. Oh, unless they're mana abilities. Guess those are alright. So then target creature, its ability costs 1 less to cast. Activate for each shrine you control. Oh, wonder if you could use that for anything. Enter, target creature gets +2. So let's get this thing. We'll get the unicorn. So 22 cards. Swamps. Why is there a swamp? We'll use this as a swamp. Oh, maybe we drafted the swamp. Maybe that's right. Maybe that's what happened. So we got 2 spaces, 20, 30. Get the dog. Did the dog do anything? Would it win us the game? Maybe it would. Oh, it did roll over the awarded battlements. So that means like attacking creatures will get +2. That would actually help. Add 1 mana, any color. Oh, you pay 2. I guess there's nothing in here, right? Always get that thing. Oh, there we go. Oh, white creature removal. So we can just get that. Yeah, you're out of the deck. Destroy a creature with power 4. So if something stronger comes out, maybe we could take care of it. So there's a uncommon here. We'll just take the uncommon. Power greater. Creatures that have trample. Whenever a creature 4 or greater enters, draw a card. Yeah, we'll keep it. Maybe we could use it for a green deck. 1/3 dwarf soldier. 1/3 dwarf soldier. So I wonder if you do something. Maybe we underestimate the 1-cost creatures. Oh, another Legion's Judgment. Destroy a target creature's power 4 or greater. We don't need 4 of them, do we? So now, we just need to get rid of 4 cards. Get rid of the green one. We need that. Then we just get rid of 3. 3 cards we don't need. Probably the dog. Flying. So he stays. You probably don't need a 4 Legion's Judgment. Maybe like 2 of them. And that's it, right? Anything bad in the deck? Anything not good? Oh, this one. Ruined Halo. Yeah, we're not going to be able to name a card or something. We're not going to be able to name a single card. Then you put one thing in. So we guess one of those do come back. Is there anything in blue? No, not really. So we just go mono white. 17 lands, Defiant Strike. Hit done. Then we just triple check the deck. See what happens. We got everything. Defiant Strike. Target creature, draw a card. So I wonder if we should have taken the second one instead of this. What if something does come on the field? Is it instant? It's only sorcery. So how many creatures are in the deck? 14. 14 creatures. 2 short swords. 5 mana. Guess that's good. So we don't have the 2-cost creatures we're looking for. Everything's 3 and 4 costs. So let's see the first game. See if we win. And then the game has to load up. Yeah, game's just loading or something. Guess we just wait. Guess we wait. Oh, the game's ready. Keep your game on versus IF on the opponent. So we got all the lands. We got both colors. So we play him. Got things to play. Turn 1, short sword. Turn 2, Daybreak Charger comes out. Battlements can come out, so he could be like 4/1. Doesn't have anything to block. Probably does. Yeah, that wouldn't help him. So we play the defender, attacking creatures get +1. So now he's a 4/1. Oh, he got through. He didn't block. Spells with flying, cast 1 less to cast. Oh, that'd be super sick for the giant that blue-white fires. You gotta get that card. Enters under control, it gets +1. Creatures with flying cost 1 less. So it's like the Warden of Evils, but something else. 1/3. So you could just wear the short sword, right? And the Daybreak Charger goes through. 4 damage. Can't block it, right? 5 damage. Oh. I wonder if we should put the short sword on the battlements. Oh. When he attacks, draw a card. Oh, he did get the 4th land. Oh, target creature gets +1. Draw a card. I wonder if you should use it. Would that destroy that thing, maybe? So we just need 1 mana? Instant. Instant. So you put the short sword in the warded battlements. There we go, that works. And it'll draw us a card. And maybe kill him. Oh, lifelink enters 2+1 counters each of other creatures. Oh, so he's gonna be a strong. It's gonna be 3/3 and 2/3. Just giving him +1 wouldn't do anything, right? It would allow us to draw a card though. We'll keep it. See what we get. Tap a creature. Only if you control the creature with flying. 2/3. Celestial Enforcer. So you could block maybe. You could be the one to block. Play it planes, play this, equip it, have that. See if the horse gets through. Unicorn. Daybreak Charger attacks. So 5/2. So that wouldn't help him live. So then he attacked the short sword to the Enforcer. He's gonna attack for 3. 3 damage. Then there's like other things, right? Enters, target creature gains flying. It's gonna give him flying. It's gonna throw in for 5 damage. Oh, gets +1. 6 damage. Oh, we could use this thing. We could exile him, destroy him. It's only a sorcery. Let's just use this just to draw the card, just to see what it is. You get +1. Yeah, good thing so we would have drawn a land. So we play that. Sorcery. Oh, until end of turn, so we love that. Sweet. That thing doesn't work. It's not instant. So the short sword comes out. And then put the short sword on the Enforcer. So you're gonna hit us for what? 5, everything. No matter what. Yeah, nothing's strong enough for that card to do anything. Plays another flying bird and he gets +1. So his thing doesn't do anything. It's only a sorcery. Legion's Judgment failed us. Legion's Judgment. Is that like a last pick? The only other thing was a gain +1, draw a card. That's it. That's all we got. Oh, we did get points towards the daily things though. Round 2, us versus Side Gen 2. So we got 3 lands. So we got the Dust Charger again. We got you. And some creature removal. It's natural creature removal. Something that actually does something. And Dust Charger comes up. Oh, the Daybreak Charger. Oh, he covered it. Daybreak Charger doesn't come out. Three, two, 2-3. Okay, so the makeshift battalion comes out. 3-2 human soldier. Human knight. Oh, I guess the flying griffin comes out. Entire creature gains flying till end of turn. Oh, he could just fly right over him. So the Gale super comes out and makes sure the battalion gets flying. And then he can't be blocked. So then everybody attacks. Target creature. Plus one counter target creature. So play planes. So what can we do here, right? Put the short sword, somebody. Short sword on the griffin. So it sucks we're not flying cats anymore. I'm flying 2-1. Yeah, he'd come out. And then, I guess everybody attacks. Oh, he got blocked. +1 counter gains protection from white. Italian's been destroyed, so he's been defeated. And then we put this on the winged wyvern nightmare. 4-3. It's the same thing, right? He can maybe block. So he gets a +1 counter. It's not just +1 till end of turn. It's the Falcon or Adept. He attacks, create a bird flying. I guess we get creature removal, right? We could play something more dangerous. They don't have reach. 6 damage. Then a creature comes out. Celestial Enforcer. So it's good, he didn't hit us this time. We're at full hit points. I guess we save this for anything that flies. Plays destroy a target type creature. Oh. Wyvern Nightmare's been taken out. Create a flying bird so we can block him. Right. He's 1 mana. You give him like +1, kill him. Oh. Oh, we got 2 of them. Perfect. 3, 6. So what do we do? 4, 5. Just take out this thing, right? 2, 3 blocker. The other bird's tapped. Yeah, they're both tapped. So then the short sword. Just go on the bird or something. Oh, +1 counter creature. Resolve. So it's so sick it gives you 4 hit points too. So then everybody attacks. 6 damage. This one's going much better. Last game didn't work out. Last game didn't work out at all. This one did. Oh, so the birds come and attack. Is there anything to block? 5, 6. So we take out the bird. Does that do anything? 2, 3. Oh, he can't block, right? Unless he has something with flash. Oh, +1 counter creature. Oh, gains protection. And then he blocks. Gains protection from it. So I guess that removes enchantments too. That's a good idea. That's a smart thing to do. Gains protection from the color of choice, so it gets rid of pacifisms and everything. So we just put this enchantment on him again? Or we could have put it on the bird. Just gonna create a new bird every time. Pretty much lose anyways. Nothing to do. There's the second game. So wonder why I lose twice in a row. Wonder what happened to the deck. The deck was perfect. +1/+1. 3/2. And he comes, gets searches deck for any creature. If its mana cost is 6 or greater. He probably has the lands to play him too. We don't have the lands. Oh, there's the fourth one. Oh, we got a green rare. We got the thing. Word of battlements. Vigilance. When he enters, create a 2/2 knight. Whenever you draw your second card each turn, create a 2/2 green cat. When turn, creatures you control have base power +X or numbered cards in your hand. 4, 5, 6 mana. We need to kill Soldier. What was that? Why'd you do that? Creature dies this turn, draw a card. So if Ward of Battlements comes out, Unicorn would be a little bit stronger, right? So they could both attack. 4-3, 4-2. And then the Daybreak Charger comes out. Enters her creature gets +2. Oh, we should have pressed that before. Somebody did 2 more damage. We made that mistake. Definitely made that mistake. So I read the cards. We didn't read them though. He could have flew in for 2 more damage. He'd be at 7 hit points. So all these things we can improve upon. So play the Colossal right now. 6/6. 2/2 dog attacks. No, he doesn't. Oh, he's a cat. Is there anything dangerous on the field or something? 6/6 besides him? Oh, hi, welcome. Yeah, we're just trying the drafts out. New set came out. Yeah, I brought this guy back. Brought a whole bunch of cards back. We don't know what cards are in the set. So 4-1. Is he gonna? It's not gonna save him or anything. 4-3. Nope. Here becomes blocked. Target creature. Oh, creature's controller loses 2 life. You gain life. 7 mana. It's playing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, reach. 4/4. Shoot more cards. Gets +2 and vigilance. So we just use this Defiant Strike then. Oh yeah, automatically has 2 damage. We use it for him too, right? He'd be like a 4/2. 4/2, yeah, instant. Or he's block the souls. Oh, he does block him. So we use the Defiant Strike. Gets +1, and we draw a card. So then he should kill him if he doesn't attack. Play the planes. And Dwarf Soldier comes up. So we could have actually put it on the other guy. We should have put it on the flying thing. The flying, it's not a flying cat, it's a flying griffin. The battlefield. So that means we can't do it. Means we lose, right? Reach. He's the one that kills us. Oh, he could have attacked. He had the 4 points. That's right. He gets +1. He gets 4. We killed him instead. He comes out 4/2 cat. Must be blocked. There's the planes. So I guess you just attack, right? much all we could do. And he'd take him out. And then just have to deal with him and him. And then when he comes out, 8-6, he's gonna be the one to kill us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can play him. Must be blocked. So you have to block him. So he dies, it's not shield maker. Make it through. 8-6 comes out. And we got destroy target creature. So would that help us? Not right now, right? It's only a sorcery, that's why it's so bad. That's why this thing doesn't do anything. Legion's Judgment, sorcery, destroy the Glim, so give us one more turn. So how are we going to get rid of his one hit point? Just has one left. And he draws a card. There's so many things that you cast it when you draw a card. I guess that's because there's no cycling in this set. 5, 2, 1, 2. So we block him. He has to be blocked? Must be blocked if able. So we can't block them. Gain 4 life. So I don't think the Pegasus is going to do it. Party of Pegasus 1-3 fire. Oh, everybody attacks. He has to be blocked anyways, right? I think. So the Pegasus 14. Play the planes. All we get is lands. So the game's over. Draft's over. Yeah, we're terrible at drafting, but we always lose. We always lose. We'll draft again. Draft 1 or 2 times or something. So the short sword comes out. That's the draft. That's the draft. That's it. Wow, the game's loading. It's taking a while. There we go. So the game's over. 0 wins. 3 losses. 0 win, 3 loss. Playing the prize, so we lose everything. So now we'll try again. Try the Premier Draft Core Set 2021. Hopefully do better this time. Yeah, we died. Yep. That was it. That was the draft. Draft's over. We start a draft again pretty soon, so we'll be back.